That academic misconduct involves 2 Cougar football players and a tutor writing papers for them. Channel 2's Jacob Rascone is live on the U of H campus. Penalties for the football team and the volleyball team for unrelated reasons, Jacob.
Yeah, that's right, Keith and Dominique. Those penalties include a year of probation for the football team, a vacation of wins and records, a fine, and other penalties. And the athletic director tells me tonight lessons have been learned and they are ready to move forward.
The University of Houston initiated the investigation last fall when school officials learned that a now former athletics department tutor wrote 4 papers for 2 football players in exchange for a little over $200. In the middle of that investigation, the school learned that the now former head volleyball coach forced players to exceed the maximum number of practice hours per NCAA rules. And the 57 NCAA report said violations went unreported in part due to student-athletes' fear of retaliation from the head coach.
What I can tell you is those kids came to us, and that's what flagged it for us. And that started an investigation, a cultural review.
Athletic Director Chris Pesman says the system worked, and the NCAA report supports his conclusion. Quote, the panel applauds Houston efforts in this case. Houston discovered and reported all violations. It then self-imposed meaningful and intentional penalties and corrective measures.
You never want your character or your ethics questioned. You get into it and you're like, how did we allow that to happen? But I can assure you there was a lot of sleepless nights, but at the end of it, I feel very comfortable with the way that we administer our department.
The former volleyball coach's contract was not renewed this season, and the 2 football players who accepted the tutor's offer to write papers for them in exchange for cash were suspended immediately last year, but are playing again now.
This is something that we're all going to learn from and grow with. And hey, trust me, these kids learned a lesson, and we did as well.
Houston football's official record for 2018 now is 5 wins and 8 losses. That's 3 less than it used to be. By the way, that tutor at the center of this investigation did not cooperate at all. Reporting live at the University of Houston, I'm Jacob Rascone, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Jacob, thanks.